Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Scarlet Tavern. My name is Arzo Sessions, and welcome to a little FPS taking place after a game that I got to run. It was very fun and silly, and had a lot of danger.
She did a very good
She
job.
So
She
much
was so cool. She
danger.
was so cool. She was so cool.
Wait, I'm glad.
Get
Well, with
complimented.
me
Fuck you.
today for this wonderful little FPS, I'm joined by three others. If y'all could introduce yourselves and your characters' others, that would be great.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Does that mean me?
I think it
Yes.
does.
I'm on my
Yeah.
phone. So it's just sort of in a two sort of even rows. Top to bottom for me is just a concept. Me, of course, being Tiger. My character, of course, being not the usual guy, but another one entirely. Their name is Volt, and they're here now.
I love you, Volt. I love you, Volt.
You goober.
I rip off my jacket, which says #1 Volt fan. Anyway.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Wrong. I'm right here.
Well, I guess technically I'm next in the list. Hi, it's me again, Arso Sessions, Obby. You know me. You must love me. Otherwise, why else would you be here? I'm not playing Meadow today, surprisingly. Instead, I'm playing a different guy. I'm playing Puzzles. She's my wizard.
We love
My
her.
wizard of the space. My space wizard.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers?
Hello?
Hello, I'm Parsley. I'm playing as Jack again. She has a responsibility now.
That's crazy. That's fucking insane what you're saying to me right now. It's me. I'm Lewis. I'm the local bastard of the Scarlet Tavern. I play Lewis. I know it's a surprise. Don't get used to it.
For realsies?
Don't get used to it? Okay.
Oh shit.
Never get used to it. It ruins the fun.
You got it, boss.
I win.
You win. I win.
What's
yes.
going on
What's
today?
happening?
This FPS is taking place specifically after the game Venture Forth, a lovely little 4-part adventure where a group of 4 people in the tavern got kidnapped by a magical board game. During the events of said magical board game, the board game also pulled in a pair of individuals who aided you during the adventure, Puzzles and Volt. Whereupon learning that, they had been sucked into a pocket dimension and are now trapped by the board game, Puzzles expressed interest in, what's the word? Confiscating, that's the
Acquiring.
one. Confiscating, the board game after the fact. And, has attempted to make arrangements with you, Jack, in order to pick it up.
Mm-hmm. And so today is that
In
day.
exchange,
Oh.
she's also offered potential intelligence and or whatever else to aid with your own difficulties with the Fey crossings out in the woods.
Hey, I almost forgot about that. That's gonna be helpful.
It's an exchange. It's not just a pickup. It's an exchange.
Mhm. Sometimes I forget about
This is
those.
beginning to sound worse and worse.
Hello?
Anyway,
What do you mean?
It's
Hello?
very devious the way that you set this up. It's an exchange of goods.
And someone will die.
No!
a
No,
fun.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, to start off this scene, Lewis My good freak Lewis. What's he doing at the? Actually, I'm just gonna say this right now. Whatever Lewis is doing in his room right now, he hears a frantic knock at the door.
He's just. I feel like he was looking underneath his bed. And he almost jumps.
Lois! Lois!
Like, yeah? Come in.
She opens the door. You see her holding something in a plastic grocery bag, and is like, she looks like she's dressed for an interview, but she's also wearing one of Marion's coats that she stole. Fair
Weird ass outfit. Did you see Baloo anywhere?
No. Hey, Lois. Hey. Can you help me talk to the interdimensional cops?
The what? She has absconded immediately.
Never mind.
Sorry, I'm back.
Can you help me talk to the interdimensional cops? What a line. I'm glad you saved
The
that
what?
line.
The interdimensional cops that we met in the board game. Hey, remember when we disappeared for a day? You know, me and Nashland and Marion and Jackal. Yeah, we met the interdimensional cops in there. They want the board game, and I'm scared.
I've been told about that, not about the cops part.
They want the board game because it's dangerous, and I agreed to give it to them, and I'm scared.
Okay. Jesus.
Wait, did I say Jackal? I meant headlights.
Retconned. Whatever. Sure. Yeah. I'm coming, yeah. But
Thank you. You're good at talking to people. Thank you.
I do my very best.
You're good at talking to people.
I'm also good at talking to people, but I feel like I'm gonna need backup for this one. Just in case I don't say anything I shouldn't.
Where are we? We're not meeting them here, right?
No, we're meeting them at a coffee shop.
Okay. Good.
We leave in 5 minutes.
His face of like, I sure hope they will never get near the tavern and that they don't know the location of the tavern. Whatever. looks down at himself already in his coat, like in his full ass outfit. Yeah, no. You'll lead the way.
Oh shit, you're ready to go? Oh fuck, oh shit, okay.
Look at me.
I don't know, man, some people like time before they go. Okay, whatever, she's just gonna start walking.
They're going.
They're going to meet up with the guys.
Gonna meet up with the
cops.
The cops!
Speaking of guys, yes, I think the camera will temporarily pan away from our good little tavern goers and swoop on over, not in the relative near area of the woods near the tavern, but more like the woods on the other side of Toontown, where it goes into that area, in that wooded area, and it focuses on a ship. It is a spaceship. It is landed relatively far away from any nearby populace, but close enough that it isn't like a 6-mile hike to get to civilization.
Sort of in the woods, in the middle of nowhere.
In the woods.
Do you have a description for the ship, or is it just sort of what you first think of when you think of space?
Nondescript.
Nondescript.
Futuristic ship.
Craft.
I've never thought of it before, honestly. It's a ship on the smaller side.
Uh-huh.
meant to hold maybe a crew of up to 5 or 6 people, but could be lived in by a pair. If that makes sense.
Well, wonderful news.
Yep.
Uh,
There is in fact a pair.
there is in fact a pair. I think Volt usually sort of like does an initial sweep of areas when they first land. So I think they're just sort of like wandering the woods, doing like a little circle outside of the ship.
Mhm.
And they reach a point that they designate appropriate to stop at, and they look out over the horizon, which is just foliage, and they go, clear. I think. Did you see anything? You have like scanners, don't you?
Well, normally I do, but the pecking things and like Puzzles is stepping out of the ship and like grumbling with a device that's in her hand that she's kind of like hitting the side of grumpily. They're fritzing out again. God damn it.
Is it still? Is it? What happened? Is it? Did it break on the last trip?
I don't know. They're on the
Well,
fritz again.
it
I thought I
looks.
fixed
I mean,
it.
you can breathe, right?
Right. Breathing. And she does
You look
like an inhale. Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
great. Cool. Everything looks
All right.
fine.
Cool. Well, that's good. Okay. We need to and she like snaps her fingers as she like categorizes in her head all the list of things she needs to do while also like pressing a button on like something on her in one of her hands and the ship door closes and then makes like a car locked sound. And a cloaking technology occurs and it kind of camouflages
Bon.
in with the rest of the environment.
Great.
Invisible.
Invisible. Great.
Invisible.
Invisible. um, where were we supposed to? Was that like hotel? Was it like a motel?
uh
Like a
I
bed and
believe
breakfast?
they wanted to meet up at a cafe.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not sure which one. Hmm.
did we? Did you really not like?
Oh no! I
Did we not have time to sort of get a second? We didn't ask anybody. We took that and ran with
fair,
it.
a lot was occurring at the time.
Sure, fine. We could just. You could run down there and I don't know. Like we could run down and ask
Yeah,
before.
I could meet up with them and then find meet up with them and then lead them to the spot we find. Do you want to find a good spot for us to talk with them?
Yeah, yeah. I can scope downtown, see what's going on. It looked like there was
Sweet.
a city nearby. Sure, no problem.
Sweet. All right. Break. And then she puts her hand up for a high five.
And they just sort of hold it gently towards her.
Yay! Yay!
All right, bud. See you
You're
in like
so besties.
half an hour. I don't know. Keep an eye on your fucking radio, dog.
Right. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Cool.
All right, buddy. Be careful. Don't run into hits. Don't
Don't
run into.
I'm not gonna
Keep an eye.
fall into a pit. I'm not
Sure. I could lose you very easily. You know how it is. All right.
do you doubt my capabilities to not fall into a pit?
I don't.
Relax, I'm just teasing. And gives them a little elbow, which does not reach very high up on them.
Yeah, that's like thigh level. Alright, yeah, sure. Just, you know what I mean, just be careful. It was like weird, they all had weird fucking vibes when we were hanging out, you know?
Yeah. Don't worry, I've got my spells prepped. If it goes sour, I will let you know and get out of there.
Cool. Alright, now break. See you in a
Now
sec. And they turn on their heel and they walk very purposefully towards sort of the edge of Toontown.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Yippee!
And Puzzles will start making a beeline for the only location she knows in this area, has been told, which is the quote-unquote Scarlet Owl Tavern.
Also, Abby points at DMs.
My seeing. Understood.
This is
Okay.
scary.
I can make that roll when when Puzzles catches sight of these two.
I will say it's deep in the woods, so I'm not
Deep in the
sure.
woods. Deep in the woods.
Deep in the woods.
Maybe it's deep in the woods en route to the Scarlet Owl Tavern, and they happen to. Who knows? It's
Who
fine.
knows? We'll see what happens.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
This is so scary.
We'll burn that bridge and
Don't
we get there.
worry about it. It's so fine.
Anyway, where are we?
Where are we indeed?
It's like 15 minutes after both conversations.
Well, obviously, you two are en route to Toontown, and Puzzles is en route to the tavern. So I think there's got to be some meeting up in the middle here, I think.
Yeah.
We are on the road.
We are on.
I guess we could roll perception to see who catches sight of who first.
I love rolling perception.
Lewis has probably asked for a description of the cops.
Is that
Alright.
a nat 20?
Yeah, it's a nat
Is that
20.
a nat 20
Yeah, it's a
immediately?
nat 20. Yes.
Oh dear.
Jack is so on the lookout. Do you want to enter this scene with Jack describing the cops to Lewis? Oh my god, it's another nat 20!
Absolutely.
Fucking okay.
Clocked.
Alright, so, right, the cops, right.
Uh-huh.
So, like, one of them's, like, a bunny, but, like, super, like, she has, like, a lot of, like, good technology and stuff, and, like, robot leg. And then the other one is, like a big robot. I think the other... Wait, I can't... Wait, out of character, I know Jack knows that Volt is another Marion. Did Marion ever tell Jack about Puzzles being another Meadow?
I don't
think so.
No, I
they
don't
didn't really
think
say
so.
much. They just sort of tried to get the hell out of Dodge, so...
Yeah.
So she only
you-
knows about Volt then.
Yeah. Volt is another version. She may not be aware that Puzzles is another version of Meadow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then she'll just kind of describe that of like, the other one's like a robot. Apparently the robot's like another version of Marion, like from another universe, which is crazy.
Okay.
And they're a cop, which is even
Okay.
crazier.
I don't believe that.
Like,
But sure.
Not the standard cop, like the like the interdimensional variety. I'm not really sure what the big difference is yet, but there probably is one. Maybe.
I guess we'll see soon when we talk to them.
And I feel like as Lewis says that, is when Jack stops in our tracks and meets eyes.
There is a bunny on the road.
There is a bunny on the road. She's coming down the road. Which, yes, fitting the description, rabbit. Though more specifically, she stands at about, without the ears, like 4'3". She's very tiny. And,
little thing.
she is mostly tan with a few, dark patches of fur, specifically on her ears, on her muzzle, and, on one of her paws. But specifically the paw that, isn't a robotic limb.
Uh-huh.
She isn't dressed in what she was wearing the last time you saw her, actually. She's actually wearing a much more casual outfit that kind of fits the area, I guess, is the best way to state it. It's a very comfy looking...
So that she doesn't stand out.
Exactly, yes. Except for, the super hyper futuristic robot leg.
Yeah, whatever. She's from Future World City, or that's what.
Yeah,
people
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, she's coming down the road, and she instantly catches sight of Jack and gives a wave, like lifts her arm up high and gives like a big energetic wave to catch your attention.
My first instinct was, like, the second Jack sees Puzzle, just, like, points at her fucking Spider-Man pointing meme style. But if she waves, she will wave back.
God.
Yay.
And walk on over, doing her best to put on her most normal face ever.
Rose is going to follow quietly, like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How are you that small?
She's very small. Notably smaller than Meadow, now that you have that comparison in your head.
He's like, he can see something there, but he doesn't want to be weird and be like, all rabbits with a prosthetic are the same person.
That's fair! That's fair!
He's like, she can't see me in the sunglasses, and he's squinting, and he's like, is it? Or is it not? And I would look like a bitch.
Hello there, Puzzles. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Why are you in the woods?
I realized we forgot to come up with a meeting place, so I was coming to discuss that with you, actually. Hello? And, again, gives another wave, and then peeks over at your little companion. Well, big companion.
I'm like the tallest guy here.
Yeah, you know what, fair.
Until Volts arrive.
Did we?
Yeah, until Volt.
Did we really not discuss a place? Did we forget to do that?
I think we forgot. It's
Shit.
fine though. Volt is fine. It's a good spot to talk. If you want to, talk and walk while we get to town, and she gestures towards the area where Toontown is with a thumb.
Yeah, here, actually, wait, before that, she's just like, I need to say that Jack has, like, been holding the board game in a plastic grocery bag. She's holding this thing like a bomb, and she's just holding this thing out to you. Do you want to take this? Do you want to take this thing?
Oh, yes. Okay.
It's the board game. I don't want it anymore,
right.
please.
Okay. Just decidedly more panicked. Puzzles very frantically pulls something out of her hammer space, which is this sleek chrome metal container that she pulls out and then sets down on the ground, and she twists the top open and it opens up with a hiss, and there's like, it's very weird. There's some kind of weird purple liquid inside that she gestures for you to like get closer and like makes grabby hands for the board game.
I mean, she'll just kind of like
The
hold
fuck is this?
the plastic bag like as far away from herself as she can. Just like
Yep.
it is Puzzles asking for her to hand it over or for her to put it in the thing.
No. Hand it here. I can take care of it.
Yep, there you go.
All right, stand back. Sometimes these get very reactive.
She runs backwards, just like a good 15 feet away.
I was just sitting there.
Just brushing off her hands like she was just touching, like, something
like
deadly and dangerous.
Like the plague.
Like the plague,
Touching
yeah.
the plague.
Like she was just holding a diseased rat.
Puzzles will take the plastic bag and then take the board game out of the plastic bag and then very carefully hold it up above the container and then ease it inside. And then as it's sliding in, she lets go of it and runs back a few paces as it falls in. And it does react. There is a reaction. There's like sizzling and popping and like bursts of magic as it enters into the container. But then it subsides, and then Puzzles very quickly runs back up to the side of the container, grabs the lid that she twisted off, and slams it back on and twists it shut. And then is immediately relieved. Okay.
Is it over?
Yep. While it's in there, it might as well just be a hunk of wood.
Thank God. I'm glad we decided to do this now when we're out in the forest.
Okay, so
Me too, honestly.
If we've done the exchange now, so why are we still going into town?
Oh, well, part of the exchange is, I have to discuss with Jack some more of the intricacies of, well, you mentioned there was Feywild bleeding into the material plane, yes?
Yeah.
That's how you described it?
Yeah, she's
right.
Yeah.
That's going to be a bit more complicated of a conversation.
Okay.
Speaking of which, we should not be in the forest anymore. We should probably keep moving.
Right. Okay. Yes. Let's get going then. And she turns around and starts moving towards town. What did you want me to roll, Parsley, earlier? What did you want me to roll?
Let's say a dex save.
A dex save, you say? Great. 21.
Okay, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Okay, cool.
We're vibing. Lois is going to hold Jack back a little bit so they walk behind Puzzles for a second. Hey, bestie.
Yeah.
Why did she know the direction of the tavern?
Before you get mad, it wasn't me.
Who?
I think it was... Okay, so we didn't know about the interdimensional cops at first, because only Marion knew about them. And, so, you know, we're having some friendly conversation, and Ashland may or may not have told her the location of the tavern.
Okay. I'm gonna make another announcement in the tavern about not giving out our location to any goddamn stranger.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
As you guys are talking, Puzzles has, like, slowed down, noticing that you both have also slowed down. And, like, kind of quirks an eyebrow up curiously. And I'm gonna be a little shit. I'm gonna be a little shit.
Yeah, you would. Oh, you would.
As you guys are discussing one with another, Puzzles is gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
You would.
Yippee!
God damn it.
On which one?
Hang on. For the duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures when you cast a spell, and as your action on each turn until the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. If the creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower, doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind in that moment. As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into that same creature's mind. If you probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, etc., etc. It's a lot. But yes, I think she doesn't know Lewis, so he's kind of more of an unknown factor in all this, so I think she's focusing the spell first on him.
Oh.
I mean, it is only surface thought, so I think she only gets kind of like, this sucks. What the fuck? I really need to check. I really need to keep people in check. God damn it.
Yes, the babysitter vibes. Cool.
Okay, so that's the kind of person that he is.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, and then I think eventually she shifts that same spell towards towards Jack.
Tee. Roll a wisdom saving throw for me, buddy.
Right, the wisdom saving throw, because there may be more than what she bargained for there.
I'm just gonna take a little peek for myself. Wrong one.
Come on, Andre, come on.
Avray.
Come on,
Good
Andre.
night. Good
No.
night.
Avray, come back to us.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
23.
Yay!
Okay, so you definitely still, hear the rest of them, but you can focus on what the hell Jack is thinking about. But
first, I'm rolling her attempt at a deception.
11.
As she's looking at you guys, she suddenly jumps like she was startled by something, and you can see her ears tilting all the way back before she forcibly straightens them back up again. But what are those surface thoughts, my friend?
What is Jack thinking? I think right before she noticed you jump, she was probably thinking of is this really a good idea? Actually, I'm not really. Why is she? Wait. Why did she jump? Is there something? Is there a creature? Oh boy. I mean, you shouldn't be. I mean, I have my sword on me just thinking we should be fine. We should be fine.
I think she's just gonna drop the spell because she doesn't really feel the need to probe deeper, especially since
those guys are just freaks. It's fine.
They're just freaks.
Oh yeah,
they're trying to be on amicable terms.
By the way, you probably also would have gotten hello from the whispering ones when you're in there.
Oh,
but continue.
The cacophony of hi.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Puzzle's hello.
Oh, she drops the spell so that she can take a moment to recover, and one of her paws absently rubs at one of her ears.
Are you alright over there?
Are you good?
It's fine. I think I have a headache coming on. Oh boy.
Oh.
It's fine. Let's keep moving. And hands in pocket of her little jacket as she hurries along. I think she eventually will check in with Volt, hey, where are we going?
Where are we dropping, boys?
Do you call them? What is their communication device? Is it just it's a little pod? It's like a hair phone from wherever that Disney show that came from.
No, it can't be. No.
Hello.
They just sort of text you back.
Yeah. I think they can have little text message stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe a proper like earpiece for when they're like on missions, but this is more of a casual thing.
Yeah,
So texting is fine.
they've got technology, I assume.
We've got technology.
They go,
We have
go best spot.
We have the technology.
Come quick.
The best spot? Okay.
Dope ass spot. Come quick.
Dope ass spot. All right. Where
And then they send you a
specifically?
location. They give you
Like
coordinates.
They give you coordinates. Okay. Well, all I've been told is that it's a dope ass spot. All right.
And you've got the longitude and latitude. That's it. That's all you need.
She just chuckles and shakes her head, like rolling her eyes, and starts walking more purposefully in a direction, as she knows where to go now.
All right, we're going there.
I
On
sure
God.
hope this spot is that dope. Yep, that's what I'm gonna get out off of.
I'm just going to roll survival, purely to see
Oh.
how long it takes to get there.
We
Oh,
don't even
pus.
have a name, so the others come help.
Oh, Buzz.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh no!
Listen, Puzzles doesn't know Toontown, and the other ones don't know how to read coordinates.
Yeah.
Yep. She like gets into Toontown and is immediately thrown off by the tooniness, surprisingly, even though she is a toon.
Puzzles. We've been going around the same block about like this is the second time we've been here. Are you sure you know where you're going?
Hold on. No, we took a right. Maybe if we take a left. No, that's...
Can you ask
Can you ask your guy for more directions?
or like the name of
I
the
think-
place? I can probably like.
Yeah. Just the text message is just like, Volt, I'm lost. Where the hell?
Really? they just say
For real?
LMAO. And then they take a picture of the front of the building. What did we name this place? It was like
The Calico Cat Tower.
yeah,
Calico
Calico.
Cat
The Calico Cat Tower. Oh!
It's a very cutesy sort of like it's very, very themed, I think. In my brain it's like extremely like the sign looks like a little curled up kitten or something, and then there's inside and there's a big glass window with like a very obvious little like cat towers and play areas. And it's very sweet. And you can see the reflection, and it looks like a grim reaper standing in front of us.
That's really
By golly.
contrast. Like Puzzles just goes like, oh wait, that's cute, and like holds it up to the both of you to you know, this is where we're going, please. Please.
Oh, shit.
You guys are familiar with the area, please.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah. I
Yay!
know this one.
Oh, well, that makes getting there a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And she like
Oh,
Come on.
makes a
he
gesture for you
knows this
to lead the
place.
way.
Yeah,
I
he has been there.
I'm going to roll
Yay.
survival with my advantage because of my special boots.
Your special boots.
My special boots, they give me advantage on survival checks. That's already a 19.
Wow.
That's not
Oh.
a command message at all. Let's take
We're
the
taking
19!
the 19 and not the 7.
Oh God, it's my survival.
What's your survival?
+5.
Yay!
17. 17?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We know where the fuck we're
Yeah, no.
going.
Yeah.
These two power walking through the streets while Puzzles is just awkwardly lingering behind, keeping up pace.
You'll go slow for her.
Jack, like, reaches the end of, like, the little street and just, like, waits for the other two.
Mm-hmm.
And then just speeds up and then waits again.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. But yes, eventually we make it to the Calico Cat Tower place, the little cafe. Yippee! Yay! And then once they catch sight of it, Puzzle's gonna perk up and then hurry on ahead.
Yeah,
Yay!
I've never actually eaten at this place before. I keep passing it every time
I have,
like,
it's pretty good.
go to the crab store. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I guess they're gonna make their way over there.
Mm-hmm.
Puzzles is going to slip inside where she assumes Volt is already waiting and get in there and find a seat.
I think there is like a little table that you can tell that they've set up. They are not there at the moment. That there is like a single like little like pile of garbage and like a little like paper crane that looks very them that they just have sort of at a little corner. And you can see up at the front they're like ordering a couple things.
Yay!
A little bar.
Yay! Puzzles will hurry to the little table and sit herself down.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lois is going to follow and sit on another seat.
Jack is also going to follow very awkwardly and probably sit next to Lewis.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like, yeah, you don't need, like, I don't feel like Lewis even needs to roll insight on her. She's been walking like a fucking cardboard cutout this entire fucking day.
Please survive.
Nervous.
I'm trying my fucking best!
Nervous.
Very
Where's the
nervous.
dog with the nervous? It's that reaction.
Hey, it's okay. Cat time.
Cat time. Oh my god, the cat.
You remember at the start of this, Lewis was looking for Baloo?
Mm-hmm.
He jumps on the table and kind of lies there.
But
What the fuck are
Baloo?
you doing here? Oh my god.
what the? How did you get here? What the fuck?
Rolling history, 23.
Jack is giving
Lewis
Baloo
is just
scritches.
picking him up and putting him on his lap.
Mm-hmm.
Baloo's getting
Puzzles,
scritches.
like, I think Puzzles was pulling out, like, stuff like a laptop, a journal, a couple other things.
Uh-huh.
And then, like,
Setting
glances
up.
down absently at Baloo, looks back at her laptop, blinks, shakes her head, and looks back at Baloo again. What? Oh my god, okay.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Can I roll insight on that?
Can I also
Sure.
roll insight on that?
Sure.
That's an
God.
An 8? An 8?
18.
18? She recognizes your cat. And there's just,
Do
like,
you
she
guys know
instantly
each other?
recognizes. There's just she recognizes the cat. There's a moment of God damn it, not again, and then instant resignation.
Oh hell.
Do you want
Do
to
you
pet
guys
him?
know each other?
Your cat tends to get out a lot.
So, I've been told.
So many places where they probably shouldn't be. And she squints down at Baloo.
Oh, he gets to be everywhere. That's kind of his thing.
Right. Okay.
Jack looks at puzzles, looks at Lewis, looks at puzzles, looks at Lewis.
He just kind of gives Jack a shrug.
Looks at Baloo. What have you been doing, little guy? Gives him another scritch. Man.
Big ass purrs.
Oh. Anyway, we should probably order.
Speaking of, I think there is a little, like, bell from the counter, and a name is called, they just sort of shout, like, puzzles out to the main floor, and y'all look up there, and Volt is gone, and there is just a single little bag and a little cup.
Okay.
Just sat there.
I can go get it.
Oh, sure, if you'd like.
Yeah, no. He's gonna put Baloo on Jack's lap. And he gets up and he goes over there to go grab that.
Thank you.
Yay!
What's Puzzle's favorite little treats? Like coffee treats and baked goods.
Okay. When it comes to her favorite coffee, there's so many sweeteners and caramel pumps and whipped creams and
This is
chocolate
not coffee.
fillings. It's no longer coffee. It's not coffee anymore.
Coffee flavored milk.
It's exactly that. It's exactly the number of things that you like. It's just a sugar sludge. If Lewis, you look down at it, it's got like a little printed, like, stupid version. It's got one of those, like, I think it has those functions where you can print any picture, and it's just like the stupidest looking little, like, baby you know those, like, baby rabbits that look like terrible jelly beans? It's one of them.
I don't know.
I also don't know.
Baby rabbits look very fucked up. It's just one of them.
Just a little baby rabbit. Oh my gosh.
Okay. He's gonna pick that up and bring that back over.
Oh yay! She like makes like that little sound and then like excitedly grabs her coffee. Well, coffee, air quotes. And is very
Your thing.
Thank you. And she like takes it and sees the image and snorts and does a big sippy.
I'm gonna go order for both of us, Jack, if you want anything.
Yeah, do they have parfaits here?
And they probably do.
Probably do.
I
Yeah,
don't
that and like some
get those myself, but they...
that and like some black tea.
Okay, I'll
Thank
go
you.
get that for you. Be right back. I'm gonna wait over there. He does a finger guns and he moves again.
She gives a thumbs up.
All right. So
So
if we're going to get into this, I'm going to need to know a few details about your situation and what exactly we're dealing with. Because the Feywilds are, well, it's a dimension that is very tricky.
Oh, don't I know it.
The rules with it tend to bend and sway, so we have to be just as lenient with, with potentially reversing whatever blending in it's doing with the material plane. What have you encountered thus far in your, little excursions, encounters with this particular phenomena?
And the camera just like flashbacks to like a bunch of different like scenes of Jack just like fucking going through the ringer, and then back to her. A few things.
Like what? And Puzzles has pulled out a notebook and a pen and looks to be
Oh god.
ready to write things down.
Oh boy. I mean, experiences with I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to list them all, but for, stuff that's happened ever since the gate opened.
The gate. Okay, start with
Yeah.
that. What do you
Or
mean
the
by the
Fey
gate?
Crossing, or whatever. It goes by a few names.
Right.
I guess the first thing that I recall happening was, I was, out with some friends in the forest, and we ran into what is called a fear masker that was kind of taken the form of a not deer. And we ended up
Fear
dealing with the
master.
problem. Fear masker, yes, yeah, it's a kind of like a ghost in a way. It's a type of spirit, and it eats fear, but it also can't really hurt anybody. So it makes itself look big and scary to scare people to eat fear.
I see. Okay. And like she's
Yeah.
writing this down as you're explaining it. Fear masker can't hurt, feeds on fear.
And we ended up dealing with the issue, but I asked the thing, how it got here, and to go home, and it said that there's a Fey crossing that had opened that should only, was only supposed to last for about a week. That it was going to go back to, and then I'm assuming that this is the same one that's causing I'm sorry, that's causing all of this. I don't think it closed.
To stay for a week. Didn't close. Okay. Like she clicks the pen a couple times and taps it against the notebook. All right. Well, that's a start. Was there anything particular about the environment that you noticed during this encounter? Was there any significant changes, or was it all par for the course?
Mm. Well, the Fear Maskers know a lot of like illusion magic, so that was kind of affecting that at the time. But after, like a while after that one encounter, there was definitely some changes to the scenery that kind of slowly started happening in the form of what I call Fey pockets.
When it changes in scenery,
Well, I
Fey
guess
pockets. Okay.
I guess not entirely changes in scenery because like you won't know it until you're in it. It's like that kind of thing.
Subtle changes. Okay. So we could
I
very
roll
well be
for?
dealing with a matter of dealing with this. We might not be able to know how to fix it until we're like in it then. Okay.
Well,
How to fix what?
hello.
From behind you, Jack. There is a sudden little, like, tall voice.
She fucking just like
Hello, Volt.
jumps a bit.
Hey, bud.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Everything cool? We cool?
We're talking about the thing. Yeah, she just gives a thumbs up.
They just looked at puzzles.
Yes. In exchange for the board game, which I have, it's contained, and she pats her pocket, which is her hammer space. But in exchange, Jack wished to discuss with me some particulars about potentially making the Feywild of this universe is bleeding into the material plane in concerning ways. So we're hoping to discuss what to do here and hopefully come up with something that could potentially reverse it or at least stabilize the connection so that things aren't so dangerous for people involved.
Sure. Okay. Is there present and concerning sort of are there beasts? And they look at Jack.
Only one that's been mentioned so far.
Nothing in the city. Not that I've seen. I mean, most of the creatures that have come out of that thing are sticking around those fate pockets that I mentioned. It's what's familiar to them, or at least that's what I think.
Okay. We should probably head over there, right? At some point to like scope up the scene.
Maybe not.
What?
I just prefer to, it's. I mean, I wouldn't want to trouble you any longer than you already have,
This is like vacation. We're already here.
That and, it's just. It's something that I'd prefer to not rope any other people into.
I mean...
Puzzles is gonna give Volt a look.
Yeah, they also give
It's a little bit personal.
Personal. Okay. And, like, Puzzles is, like, making prayer hands.
This is, I mean, no offense, kid, but, like, this is our job.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Plus, from the sound of it, it's... I don't want anyone just accidentally stumbling on these. This, even if it is a personal matter, personal matters no longer become personal when it could be a threat and danger to the general public.
No, yeah, that's fair. Jack was just like internally, where's Lewis? Where's Lewis? Help me! I backed myself into a corner!
I guess if you really, I mean, is it that you don't want us out there? Like, what do you mean? Just you want to deal with these fucking, what did you call them? Like, fey beasts? You want to deal with that by yourself?
Already been dealing with them for a while, and it's not like this is something unfamiliar to me. I mean, I fucking grew up in the place, basically.
They don't have a face to make faces with, but there's a vibe shift.
You can feel
vibe shifts.
Vibe shifts. Oh. Alright. Well, I mean, I could still, I'm not doing anything. I could breeze by I could just skirt the forest. Is that fine? I don't have to, like, get in there.
I mean, if...
Perimeter check could actually be beneficial if you want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are alright with that, then the perimeter check would probably just not be too bad. Just, like, it's, yeah, just that. But, I'm just, a little nervous about other people being around the area. You know how anxiety works. It can be a little bit finicky.
Alright.
Do I need to roll for deception here?
I mean, maybe.
Are you deceiving?
Are you deceiving?
Emitting of information.
She is actively trying to hide.
Might be more
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Oh!
Ooh.
Actively trying to hide, then, I see. That would be a deception.
Okay. Because, like, she is trying very hard to not directly say, I don't want you too near the tavern.
I see, okay.
She's skirting around that as best as she can. Alright, deception. Come on, girly pop, please! Oh, God.
Oh.
Should we do insights individual?
We have to roll insights, I think, because my passive insight, not that great.
I don't know if Volts is all that good either.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Not fantastic, but...
They're not exactly proficient in the questioning people part of the job. Neither of these two.
Oh God!
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Oh my
6.
You did them for puzzles.
Puzzles is focusing more on the details that she's already gathered from what Jack is talking about. She's writing down like potential solutions to at least keep the public safe. Maybe like have signage that directs them away from already established Fey pockets, and maybe keeping track to see if these Fey pockets are either getting bigger or multiplying. Stuff to keep track of, you know.
Like technical things. I think Volt is like still, they keep their guard up with new people in general, just like constantly. So Jack kind of avoiding eye contact as hard as she has been, and being so very careful not to say you two, but in general other people. I feel like that's sort of giving the opposite impression, especially given that they did previously have an item of interest just sort of with them, you know?
Yeah.
So they sort of just like look at you, and the expression again doesn't change, but like it's a little bit of a harder stare. And I think they just like nudge Puzzles ever so slightly.
What? Oh,
Why?
sorry.
No, you're fine, bud. Just what was your name?
I mean, I technically don't have one, but I guess my new name's Jack.
Oh,
Nice one. Nice name.
right.
You.
Faye.
My friends kind of gave it
Wilds.
to me.
Very.
It was like
What?
a mix between me choosing and not important, not important, not important. Semantics. What? Yeah.
No, I was just
Oh, shit.
So okay. We did park.
Oh.
Oh, she's gone.
Hold on. There was a knock at the
He's
door.
dead.
She's dead.
Okay, I'm alive again. Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
They sort of just go, we did park like in a wooded area. I know this isn't necessarily the place you live.
Park?
With anything. Are you sure you wouldn't mind? We do this professionally. Are you positive you wouldn't mind us just poking around? We won't get hurt if that's what you're worried about.
As Volt is talking, I'm gonna roll sleight of hand.
Hello?
10?
10.
Oh no. She tried to subtly cast detect thoughts.
Hey, what are you doing with your hands?
What?
And what's that you doing?
Sorry, I lost in thought. And she like tries to recover by looking like she was twiddling with her pen.
She did it.
Squints.
Leave her alone.
Clicks it anxiously like 10 times.
Okay, bud, you know how anxiety is, right?
Yeah, no, I just, you know, I just, she also starts fidgeting.
Oh god. Her emotional support is gone.
Her emotional support
least you
is
have
gone.
Baloo.
All she has is Baloo. Baloo, help me.
Grabbing him.
He rolls
in her
over
two
in your
arms,
lap.
squeezing that
Oh.
they
I
just
can
sort of
never
lean
be
on the
mad at
table,
you.
Maybe we need to take a breather real quick. Besides, I
Okay.
am
Just sort of-
coughing. And like Puzzles will like peek down into her drink.
I feel like I'm in a job interview. Jack is just like leaning on the table.
Relax.
Alright,
It's
no.
fine.
No.
It's fine. We're all friends here.
Yeah, no.
You're the space cops. You're scary, okay?
It's not.
God.
It's not. It's not. Cops.
Jack says cops and Volt is immediately like, where?
Not even the space cops, the universe cops. That's even scarier.
It's not cops.
Universe cops!
Puzzles like puts her head in her hands and then rests her elbows on the table and is looking. She just looks so tired.
We're like, I mean, what are we? If, I mean, if not cops, we're special forces. That doesn't sound better, does it? Shit.
That sounds worse! That sounds
Our
like
main
cops,
goal-
but worse!
It's not. Oh, we make sure things in universes stay stable, not society-wise, but the actual fabric of the universe-wise. That's the
We're
thing.
janitors.
We're
We're
janitors. Why do people keep calling us cops?
You have
I
cop
mean-
vibes, I'm so sorry to tell you this.
I understand me, but her? Really?
What on earth about me gives cop vibes?
I can feel it in the air.
What?
You can smell it.
Smell it on you.
Right, fine.
It's
Wait,
not.
actually. wait, this would be so fucking funny. Can Puzzles make a perception check?
Oh my gosh, yes, okay. My ability. Where are you,
Your
perception?
ability.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot it so bad. 14.
That's probably good enough. Hey, from one of the shadows, you see it's probably just one of the cats from the cafe, but you see a shadow of a cat just glaring at you.
I feel like I'm being watched. Okay.
That's a normal feeling around here.
That's extremely concerning. I love that.
Don't worry about it. Anyway,
I have more than a thing. Okay, anywho. Are you sure we can't just take a quick sweep?
I would be comfortable with one sweep, just one, if that's all right with you two, just to gather info about things, maybe.
Yeah,
'Cause-
full sweep? Full sweep you're fine with?
What do you mean by full sweep?
Well, you know, protocol.
I don't know actually, and I don't know the protocol.
Perimeter check and all that. At least keeping account of what we're dealing with, how many things we have to keep track of, etc., etc. Just information gathering. The more we know, the more likely we can devise a plan or come up with something to at least band-aid the situation until it can be properly solved.
Okay. Yeah, then I can do that. The areas that are affected by the Feywild, they're all within like a decent-ish distance away from the tavern itself. Most Fey
Nice.
creatures
Okay.
don't go near places of residence.
Near Scarlet Tavern.
So you probably
And, like-
won't need to go anywhere near that. It's mainly just like in the forest.
Mhm.
I mean,
I'm going to roll insight for
yeah, I was also.
Oh god.
puzzles on that.
Mm-mm. Let's
And-
go! Let's fucking go!
They can't see shit. I don't know.
They see nothing. They see nothing. There's nothing to see.
Sounds like a pretty reasonable explanation to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Pocket near Scarlet Owl Tavern. More in unpopulated areas. Okay. So it seems that a potential way we can at least make things safer is maybe. Do you think it would be unreasonable to make like some fake signage that temporarily redirects people away from these areas?
I'd probably be a pretty. I was definitely thinking of putting down some signs for a good bit. Finding the borders of the Fey pockets in particular can be a little tricky, but it's doable.
As I said, I could run out there just real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that real quick.
Though I
here.
would be careful if about splitting up about like if you ever think about going to some of these Fey pockets separately because time can get a little fucky in there. So it may be good to stick together
Right.
so you're not away from each other for like a day or two.
There's a look. Hey, roll insight.
Yeah, there was also a look. There is a time shift again from Volt.
12.
Mm-hmm. 12, 12, 12, 12. I think you caught Puzzles, like, glancing towards Volt in, like, a temporary, like, oh shit, concerned kind of look.
Yeah, you can do another one on Volt if you want.
Or special Volt
Second
roll.
insight.
The second insight
A
has
second insight. I said the game.
Stop! No!
No!
Hello?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You can fight check if you wish
Wait a
to know
second.
more. Yes.
Oh, for
Yes.
me? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
For you.
That's
For
worse.
you.
Oh.
Worse.
Yeah.
That's
No.
You get that there's a bad vibe a brewing.
Uh,
Oh,
well,
it's
maybe we can
sorry.
take those precautions together, Volt. If
Sure.
not, yes.
Sure.
We can do that after we're done here, then.
I will say it's not as bad of a time difference as it would be if you just straight up went into the Feywild. Like it's a little different.
Okay. So it
Not
wouldn't
as-
be like...
Wouldn't be like a century, would it?
No.
Great.
I've heard the Feywilds can do that.
Yeah,
I think that's all the more reason to get these closed as soon as possible, because from the sound of things, these, if left undealt with, might be more direct access to the Feywild, and I don't think anyone wants that.
Yeah, no, definitely not. So, yeah. I do really appreciate the help, by the way.
Oh, it's not a problem.
But yeah, do you want more information about, I guess, the kind of what I'm speculating the structure of these Feywild pockets to be? Because I've got some theories.
Yes, absolutely, yes. And Puzzles looks extremely interested.
Alright, you dork ass. I'm gonna get some I guess. I'll see you in a second. Talk shop, buds. And they spin on heel and start walking
Oh,
towards.
believe me, we are going to talk shop. And she clicks the pen a couple times, this time excitedly.
Fucking on it.
On it. On lock.
I get to talk about something I know about.
Yay!
So,
No.
how much do you know about the Feywild's magic?
Relatively little, admittedly. I know it can get weird.
Yeah, and not only can it get weird, but it's also kind of the Feywild is heavily saturated with its own brand of magic, and it's kind of like it's almost it's like as if it's like in the air. It's that like thoroughly.
Palpable.
It's that thoroughly ingrained into the plane itself, and when some of that magic leaks into here, and like with these pockets existing, I'm kind of thinking that it might be like the magic might be pooling, if you know what I mean, like a puddle on a street, you know?
Right.
Lewis is coming back as you're like explaining all of that.
Oh, thank God.
Orders. Here you go. Sorry, the line was long as hell.
I see why. It looks like a pretty popular place, and she'll just kind of grab your hands
Yeah,
for her order.
especially if someone has been sneaking around and he scratches Baloo.
As Puzzles is writing down her notes, by the way, I think like another cat has like hopped up on the table and onto her lap.
Oh, it likes you.
Please,
A little beast.
Ooh, what's that one's name?
Hello. I don't know.
you should have a collar. That's usually how they do it in this one.
Gives the little kitty scritches as she glances down at the collar. I want to say it's like maybe it's like a little black cat that's named Midnight. Oh, wait, no, licorice. Licorice. Licorice.
I thought you were gonna say it's Sludo, like it's
No. It's licorice. It's black licorice.
Black licorice. Oh, darling.
She is going to adjust her hold on her pen and her notebook. She's going to set the notebook on the table and write with one hand while the other hand is giving the kitty pets.
Excellent. The kitten is pleased.
Actually, with puzzles and notes on the table, can I try rolling a perception to see if Jack can kind of catch a glance of some of the stuff that she's written down?
I think Lewis might do the same.
Yeah.
Just so that he can kind
17.
of catch up.
17? Hey, guess what I've been writing this whole time?
Yay!
Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing.
That's
so you
already
rolled
an
out
18.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, if it's already an 18, then boom,
Plus,
here we go.
Plus 6, it's 24.
Behold her notes.
Uh-huh.
Yippee!
Lovely.
Potential changes in weather should have like several question marks beside it, by the way. Like she's thinking like if there are these obvious changes happening, there's probably signs of this thing leaking in. She's just putting her thoughts on pen and paper.
And like Jack's probably gonna keep talking about the Fey pockets themselves, and it's just like, yes, it's like like puddles on a road, and like sometimes those puddles can be really shallow, and some of them can be really deep. The shallow ones just kind of change the fauna and flora a little bit, and like some of the magic just kind of infuses into some of the plants and the trees and such, and can make them look a little weird, but otherwise it's like the most difference that they have is that they're just slightly more habitable to most creatures that would usually be in the Feywild, and the deeper pockets can just kind of straight up throw you into the Feywild, but because you're still technically in the material plane, you know, that's why the time isn't as weird in there as it would be otherwise. It's because you're still kind of tethered to it, you know?
Right. I guess it would explain why the time difference isn't so vastly different.
Yeah. And, in those times when you do just straight up get dropped into the Feywild, like, it can be a different time of day, it can be a completely different biome. I got put into a beach once. It was midnight, put into a beach, it was, like, daytime. I'm pretty sure it was daytime. It's been a bit.
I see. Okay. That is... She notes that as well in her little notes.
Yeah.
The Feywilds are so fucked up.
They're so fucked up. And you can also interact with people who are in the Feywild in those, in those pockets. Accidentally took a crab out of them once. It's been a menace ever since.
She pauses and then adds crab on the loose to her notes.
Alright, and that
That's so
frog
funny.
guy's probably still in the woods, isn't he?
Crab
Oh,
on the
boy.
loose.
Frog. Frog guy?
Yeah, she was a... Do you want to roll insight on what she just corrected herself on before she continued saying?
Yep. Insight.
3.
3. No. There's nothing to see.
Alright, then you don't catch her almost saying Marion by name.
I see. It's fine.
A friend of mine and I, one of my friends was accompanying me during one of my little excursions, and we ended up going to a little village which is really nice. And, we helped them with their little, like, harvest festival thing. It was a fun little time. We ended up talking to one of the local fishermen there who was really... sorry. It was really sad. And, we cheered him up a bit, but then he just kind of went out into, out of town. And, presumably... I'm pretty sure he might have left the Fey pocket, and I don't know where he is. He said he was going to a dangerous lake, and I'm kind of worried about that.
Okay, that's...
We gave him a bit too much confidence of his fishing abilities.
That's not good.
It's not.
Jack!
Look, I didn't know he was gonna do that. Right, speaking of that lake, I have reason to believe that the
Puzzles has added
there.
to her notes about the frog heading to Dangerous Lake needs to be helped back home.
Yeah.
And underlines that one. Alright, they have a mission for after this.
There is a rescue mission.
There's a rescue mission. Hold on, wait, I have to answer Cyber in the gallery. Why are we as a pair so damn blind? It's because we're bad at being cops.
It's because you're not cops! Everybody thinks you are. And that would not change.
Hold on, someone is messaging me in the DMs. I want to read their stuff real quick. Ugh. Alright, answer the question. Okay, yes.
Yippee!
Yippee! Yippee!
Jack is just munching on her parfait and straight black tea. Well, just like in between her little info dumps.
Yee. Sip on the tea.
Yeah, this place really is good.
Yeah, they do pretty good stuff here.
Yeah. Well, on the pricier side, though. Like, how much did he say this was again?
I mean, it's just a little bit on the expensive side, but like, he gestures at your, at your stuff again, like, it's good.
It is really good. I see why.
You get it. And also the cats.
And also the cats.
Like, they have to take care of those beasts.
Yeah. Fair enough. Right, where were we again? Right.
I think Puzzles has been writing her notes frantically. Whatnot.
You were gonna talk about the lake.
The lake.
Yes, the lake.
I
have you encountered this lake? Do you have some idea of what this lake might be? Is it something that from the Feywilds, or is it something on the material plane?
Something on the material plane, I think.
I guess technically speaking, it would be in both.
Yeah, here's the funny thing about it. I haven't been able to get there, and I've been trying to get there because I have reason to believe that that's where the crossing might be. I've heard...
The lake itself?
Yeah, the lake itself might be...
But if it's a situation where, like, the more you think about getting there, the less likely you're able to, like, get there.
Yeah, and I've heard from a few people of there being some, like, fucked up energy around there, which is basically just face speak for, it's probably important. It's probably something big and dangerous there that's causing this kind of stuff. And, yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's there. And that's kind of, I guess, why I haven't really been getting much outside help with this, because I keep trying to get there.
That's not ideal.
I did hear...
It seems like the only way to come across it then would be literally stumbling across it, but that's not ideal.
Or with the correct directions. I did hear, like, when that, when me and my friend were out in that town, we did hear something about a mask seller who knew about the place.
Mask seller.
And we didn't get to meet the guy, but if we run into that guy, we might be able to get the directions. So it's kind of a waiting game. If for that in particular.
Seems a lot of this involves needing to be in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really how it is a lot of the time.
Puzzles kind of clicks her pen a couple times in thought.
The Feywild goes at its own pace. You just kind of gotta go along with it.
Oh, don't I know it? Every time we have to deal with anything involving that place, it is a nightmare. The paperwork alone. Oh,
Don't I know it? Huh. If you need any tips for how to, I don't know, read, or not read, but like, tips for going around Fey contracts and stuff, I can help you with that.
right. Potentially. That knowledge would be useful. I haven't dealt with a lot of Fae myself. I don't fully intend to, if it can be avoided, but considering that we are quite literally looking for trouble, it might be better to know then.
Yeah, I can. I knew I found a book about it at some point back when I was in there, a kind of law book almost, but like for magic stuff. I don't know. I guess it's like partially studying, partially just kind of learning the. It was a whole thing. I'm a bit of a writer of them myself.
Well, that would be helpful. Of the contracts?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah. It's a learnable thing that you can do. It takes a lot of learning, but I figured it out.
He's gonna tap shoulder, like he's gonna tap Jack a little bit, like a little elbow push.
And just kind of looks up at him.
He's doing that face of like, why would you tell her it's learnable?
Jack remembers who she's talking to. But it's something that might require being in the Feywild and actually experiencing some stuff, which I don't think you might. I don't think you're going to want to do that. She
Right.
got carried away. This is
we
why
got her
Lewis is here.
talking about. We got her blabbing about her hyperfixation.
Bestie, you are telling the Kava to do a contract that people cannot break without consequences.
But anyway, back to the topic at hand.
Right. Seems like we have a lot, and yet, frustratingly, nothing at all. And, Puzzles will tap the pen against the notebook a few times.
Yeah, I don't know how you do your job, but I think probably the best thing we can do right now is to just keep people out of the
The situation is a bit trickier than what we're used to. Typically, when we encounter things like this, we have the technology that allows us to more accurately determine and, detect when something is not of this world and needs to be stabilized or relocated back to where its origins are. The problem is, I think the Feywild pockets, the Fey pockets, as you call them, might be messing with my technology.
How so?
Yeah, how so?
Puzzles will reach into her hammer space, which is like her little pocket on her side, and pull out like a little tablet and like it looks like a tablet that's connected to like one of those little radar kind of technologies, and she taps it a few times and shows it to you guys that all that it's really showing is a bunch of static on that screen. And the radar is getting nothing on its little blips.
Weird.
Can I do some kind of check to get more information about that out of what I'm seeing?
Sure. Arcana probably would make the most sense.
Okay. That's a nothing modifier.
I also
17.
Rule Arcana on
17!
this.
Nice!
Because Jack would be very curious.
My
For
gourd.
nothing modifier?
Oh
Your
shit.
lore.
Yeah.
Your lore!
My lore. Oh baby, oh
Also,
baby.
Am I quiet at all? I'm getting.
No, you're good.
No, you're fine.
I've gotten talked over a few times, so I wasn't sure.
Sorry. I tend to talk a lot.
It's okay. I love you.
On my end.
I love you.
Also rolled Arcana.
17 and 21. Dang. That's good. That's good. All right. With a 17 and a 21, you guys, it's kind of difficult to determine what it does because it's not working. But from what you can gather, what it's meant to do is basically pin down the direction of where things are and how close they are in proximity to the device of things that are not of this particular universe. How she has something that powerful, you have no idea, but
that's kind of her job.
It's kind of her job.
That's kind of her job, yeah. But this thing is like the equivalent of like a very rare magic item. I must stress.
With a nat 20, can Jack parse any any fey magic in this thing that might have like gotten in it?
No.
The parasite.
There is no fey magic whatsoever messing with it.
Huh, that's really weird. You sure some fey magic might not have gotten in it or like infused within it? I'm gonna roll deception with this because she actively knows that may not be the case.
Deception.
Fuck!
Oh, my insight.
Uh-oh.
My insight.
You're in.
My insight, that's a 17 again. +1.
You know that Jack's lying.
Me wailing, Volt, where are you? I need you, buddy. I need you for the interrogation. Where did you go?
They're gone.
They're gone.
It's my turn.
But yeah, are you sure
They're gone.
that... I don't know, I feel like maybe some... Are you sure some fey magic might not have, like, seeped into this thing? It can do that sometimes.
We haven't been there that long.
You're in
And
the
I doubt
forest,
we've
right?
entered any of... I doubt we've entered any of these fey pockets. We haven't been in the forest near your tavern or whatever.
Right. Yeah, no, sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot you haven't even been around here. Weird. That is really weird, though. I don't know, maybe something got in it, I don't know. She just kind of, like, hands it back.
And Puzzles will kind of frown thoughtfully and kind of fiddle with it a little bit. I'm gonna make an Arcana roll for her.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
She rolls her eyes and does so. And then holds it up to you as nothing changes.
Well...
My Arcana roll. 14.
You're a good roll.
Damn. Puzzles, you're rolling so shit. You're rolling so shit, Puzzles. What the hell?
You've had such slow rolls. I feel like you should get to re-roll at least once.
No. Wait a second, she has the luck feat. What have I been doing this whole time? I forgot my own bunny has... The whole point of my bunnies is that they all have the luck feat. Frick! My despair, my wailing, whatever.
Everybody point.
No,
Point and
no,
laugh.
don't point at me.
Point and
No,
laugh.
no. I think she sits there for a couple minutes, like trying to fiddle with the radar before eventually just giving up, because she's already been fiddling with this thing for like an hour before they went to meet up with you guys, and nothing has worked with fixing it. So she's just, that's a mystery for later. She's going to shove it back into her hammer space with a little huff. Most of my technology that usually narrows down the locations of where these sort of things occur is out of commission. So we're back to proper investigation and trying to at least narrow down to make things at least safer for others.
Oh. That's actually really inconvenient for this very specific situation.
It is.
I wonder if it's the... Actually, never mind.
Detect thoughts. I'm gonna roll sleight of hand. My pecking, my trying to get information, my sleight of hand, please go. No!
Lamau!
What point?
There you go! Hey. Okay, well, firstly, I guess you're kind of expecting the whispering one, so you probably don't need to make that whiz save again.
Yeah, I do.
That's up to you.
Whiz save at advantage, maybe, because
At
she
advantage.
is expecting it.
Because they're also expecting you now.
Uh-huh. 19! Let's go.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, no, surface thoughts, she would, like, as she's kind of says, oh, never mind, you hear in her head, I wonder if it's the plot. Does she know? Does she know about that whole thing? Does she know about the plot?
My attempt to roll deception to appear normal. 15. Let's go.
Can I roll?
If you'd like. But hang on, I'm looking.
I would love
at my spell. Go ahead.
Hey, happy. It's a 16.
Lamau? 1 over?
Damn.
Your dice rolls so well all the time. What the fuck?
Puzzles is getting a very confused expression. You're not sure why. But, like, she's, like, tilting her head and tapping her pen against the notebook.
Is there something wrong over there?
No. I'm just thinking. I do a lot of that, as you imagine.
Yeah, I figure.
Boy, don't I know it.
I'm like debating internally if she's willing to try and probe deeper. It's just the problem is if she tries to probe deeper, Jack's gonna know if it succeeds or if it doesn't succeed.
Do it.
Her goal is to be amicable. I think if
put yourself in a situation, girl.
She's not Meadow. She's not willing to put herself in a situation, especially
put yourself in a situation.
She's trying to be amicable with you guys because you guys are sharing important information, and her goal is not to butt in and swing her authority around, surprisingly. We're working as equals here.
She is.
That being said, she's gonna look
hard.
at Lewis's surface thoughts as a treat.
Something fishy.
Something fishy.
Something fishy.
Weird as a woman.
I love my ability to look into thoughts. It's so fun and silly.
It's such a fun spell.
It is.
He's keeping an eye on her.
Mm-hmm. I imagine you would be.
Bing, bing, bing.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. Right. She's gonna drop the spell and then look over her notes and what she's gathered so far. Is there any other more information you could potentially provide? Has there been more concerning creatures that have found their way into the material plane, or has it just been the few that you've mentioned?
Jack makes a face as she remembers the conversation she had with Marion and Jackal. Fucking goddamn headlights, god damn it!
Pats you. You're so
Our
good. I love you.
friend Jackal.
Our friend Jackal. She remembers the conversation with Marion and headlights. Well, maybe there's... there's a few creatures around here. We did run into this place previous once, but that was not that big of an issue. There is one creature that you might need to know about that I've heard
And that is
has been in there. Remember that not deer I mentioned? Or, how the Fear Masker was trying to appear as one?
Yes.
So, apparently, there's a real one in the forest somewhere.
Oh,
And-
gods.
What does that imply? What the hell is that?
Bad. How do I even fucking describe this thing? I don't even know if I can.
I think Puzzles kind of taps her chin a little bit before going to roll hammer space. 5. Cool. The cool thing about being from a futuristic society is that you get cool tablets with access to databases.
Ooh.
She is going to attempt to see if she can find any information on what a not deer in heavy quotation marks is.
Would it be fucked up if this thing was undocumented? Would that make it...
It
I feel
would
that would be so
wouldn't it?
scary. I think that would be so fucked up and scary.
May I still make a roll
Yes.
to see if she can find anything?
Yes.
Anything. Cool. Come here, my +9 investigation.
Oh, God.
This is the part of being a cop that she's good at. I mean, not cop. She's not a cop.
She's a cop.
Squints.
We can't
She's not a
trust
cop.
her.
She's so a cop.
16.
Hmm.
You know what? Freaking, that's only a 7 on the dice. I'm pointing. Peck you. Peck you, 7. I flipped off my screen. You didn't see it. 7. Ah!
Lamau.
The dice hate me today. Aubrey hates puzzles.
Yeah, now I think about it, I think Jekyll did mention wanting to put the not deer in some other universes too, so there's probably some documents of things that are like this. You can't find any images of the thing. At least nothing clear. Any images you might be able to find are probably like, you know how images of cryptids are like super blurry and like you can't actually get like a good image on this thing? It's like that, but cranked up to 11.
Mm-hmm. Corrupted images and redacted documents.
Yeah.
Her growing frustration.
Is
there any notable things about its abilities? Any encounters that have been significantly documented? Or is it just vague cryptic stuff?
Well, I can tell you for damn well sure it's not a deer.
It is not a deer.
Well, really?
It's true.
It can kind of shift the environment around it. It can affect other deer. That's about the best way I can say that.
Oh.
It can be big. It can be normal deer sized. It can be a lot of things.
Because it's not a deer.
It's not a deer. I cannot stress this enough. It's not a deer.
On God, if there is one thing to say about this thing, is that it's not a deer.
That is the only definite thing I can say about it. If you're just in the forest and you suddenly feel this immense dread in the air, get into a place that you could consider a home or a living space.
Okay. Real, not dear, bad, extremely dangerous. Feelings of dread. Go home. Cool. Wrote all that down in her notes. Which, do you guys want to
Yes.
to make that roll again to see all of her notes?
I would love to. My perception.
22.
Yay.
That's a nat one.
No!
Baloo jumped up in front of you the moment you tried.
He falls back over in the couch. My
Baloo
beast.
wants pets
Your
right
beast.
now. Baloo
My
wants
beast.
pets.
Help.
I'm sorry, I can't
He's
conquer
dead.
that beast. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, you're dead.
I'm dead.
Not again.
I've been
Cool.
vanquished.
My notes.
Oh baby, oh baby.
Just looking over these. I think she sees the part about the contracts and it just kind of cringes a little.
Baloo's.
I think.
Your consequences.
I think she's gonna try doing something.
Mm-hmm. What's she gonna
Uh,
try?
I think it's time for Jack to make her own sleight of hand check.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what's your sleight of hand? Girly Pop. +6. 25.
Oh yeah, no.
She's
Puzzles cannot even reasonably detect that.
She is gonna cast
No.
Unseen Servant to get one of the whispering ones to just kind of just like she looks at Shackles, kind of like looks at what and then just kind of like looks at one of like I don't know, one of the waitresses like kind of like walking by with some coffee in hand and does not need to say it out loud because it's just, it's like it just kind of like makes a hand motion to just, hey, knock that thing over.
Knock that thing over.
And Shackles is like, thank God I can create chaos.
And so, as a cat does, he knocks that fucking thing over onto your notes.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna try to make a saving throw
Oh God.
here. What should I roll? Dex, maybe?
Dex sounds about right.
Yeah. Trying to react quickly so the notes are not destroyed.
15.
I think she can save most of it, but probably the things at the bottom of the notes, such as Faye crossing at the lake, can make Faye contracts, etc., is lost.
Oh no! Oh dear.
Oh,
Actually,
God. Oh.
Actually, probably the waitress. I'm just gonna grab the waitress over here and just like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh
No, you're okay, you're
Oh,
okay.
boy.
Accidents
Oh,
happen,
no,
accidents
no.
happen.
no. I can grab you a napkin if you would like. No.
That would be helpful, yes. A couple napkins. Thank you.
Hello, the gumble's gonna be enough.
I'm picturing a mouse tune, by the way.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
Mouse tune who
In
works
the
at the
cat's
cat
place.
cafe.
At the cat place.
The irony. The irony.
And after a little bit, she probably also
God.
gives you a small little free coffee as just kind of an apology.
Thank you. Oh. She's gonna leave a nice tip for them.
Yippee!
Aww. Free coffee. You guys are very quickly learning that the way to Puzz's heart is through caffeinated beverages.
Jack takes mental note of this, just in case she needs it for later.
This is how you bribe her.
This is how we bribe her.
Perhaps you could come to an agreement, slice of her coffee. We'll give all of the sugary stuff possible in there.
Jack remembers how distraught Puzzles was over the broken coffee machine back in Venture Forth. She's keeping this for later.
Oh man. Okay. Oh. This is so funny. This is so good.
Oh my god, wait, in the gallery, see someone in the chat, the cup can be bought, unsurprising.
Typical.
My wailing. My constant wailing.
Lamau.
She's a janitor. She's not a cop.
Cop.
She's not.
This is my favorite joke.
Ironically, she hates donuts.
That's really
By the way.
fucking funny.
She prefers bagels. Meadow likes donuts, though.
Oh my god.
Something, insert everything everywhere all at once reference here. Anyway. Fucking bagels.
Oh god.
Uh,
My goodness. Anyway.
What was I saying?
Good job, everybody.
Okay.
The notes are a little bit ruined.
Yeah, she's salvaging what notes she can and setting them to the side as she presses her fingers together and considers the options. Okay. It seems like the best course of action to take is potentially. The problem is we can't necessarily find the source of everything unless we happen to stumble upon it, which is frustrating because in order to deal with it, you have to be actively involved. But we can't be actively involved in this situation because we have to stumble upon it by accident.
Mm-hmm.
It might be best for you and a group of others then to continue doing what you're doing. And perhaps, hopefully, you'll be able to solve it yourselves. In the meantime, Bolt and I can do a perimeter check of the Fey pockets and set up signs. Set up warnings to anyone happening to walk into the area. Make it so that people at least don't accidentally stumble into one of these and encounter something dangerous. We're gonna have to find the frog, and we're also going to have to somehow deal with the not deer. Oh dear.
Oh, not dear.
My god.
This is a lot. We're probably gonna have to sleep on this.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Thanks again for all this, by the way. But yeah, no. The not deer, from my experience with dealing with it, as long as you can get that shelter in time, it's not too bad to deal with. You can kind of sense it from quite the distance away.
Well, we have a little bit of a mobile home, so I think we'll be okay in that regard.
Oh, perfect. You should be fine.
Are you all at least safe? Do you have a place where you can call home in protection for this?
Yeah, no, we do.
We'll be fine in that regard.
Plus, we've got a portable hole,
That's
which also kind of acts as like a little tent, so even out in the forest, I'm pretty okay.
Oh. Portable hole. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I think that's all we can really discuss. Normally I'd provide you with maybe a stabilizer, but I don't know if this can be stabilized anytime soon.
You could give us one, like, just in case.
True. True.
Yeah, because we don't
Yeah.
know what's keeping this thing open. Like, I've never heard of anything keeping any kind of portal open without, getting sliced before, so.
Right. Okay. Uh, a stabilizer. Hmm. Uh, a 10. Sweet.
Nice.
She pulls it out immediately. This was ready for
Hooray!
her to yoink out. uh, trying to think of the flavor. Give me a moment. Right.
It's
Uh,
a ray gun.
the device itself is not impressive looking. It's sleek and chrome and kind of pen shaped. But she presses a button on the side, and there's like a pointed tip that kind of shoots out of the bottom, and like uh a little thing pops up and spreads out on top of it. It looks like something you can embed into the ground.
Ooh.
A cup,
Uh,
bait, and taser.
it's not.
I'm sorry, this one was a joke.
I'm not.
You've got all of
Janitor.
it.
Janitor.
The whole 9 yards, man. I'm sorry.
Anyway, this, when you encounter the source of the Fey Pockets, just embed this into the ground or whatever is closest to the center, and then it will start separating it from the material plane safely, and hopefully in a way that will prevent it from happening again. It essentially stabilizes the connection between universes and keeps them separate.
Lovely.
Got it. And she'll, I guess, like, take it, putting it in her bag.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Make sure to keep that.
How you turn it off is this button. How you turn it on is this button.
Oh, I see.
Considering you guys are going to have to stumble upon this quite literally, I might need to give you each one. How many people are in your group?
We haven't formed a solid group of people who are looking into this. I've
many
kind of
do
been
you
the only
have?
one for a while.
How many do you have available to give?
Let me roll a d20. 9. I have 9.
Alright. We'll take off.
Oh, all of them.
We
Oh,
have a lot of people in our living space.
well, it is a tavern, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a few of them on me. The rest are back in our ship. I'd have to get them and bring them back to you.
Yeah. I mean, if I were
We
to,
can meet here again.
yeah, we can always meet back here and we can talk about other stuff too.
Sounds perfect. All right. Gotta roll hammer space again.
And
Darn it, I missed the R.
Oh dear. Whenever
Two.
we do get this done with, do you want the rest of them back?
That would be ideal, yes. Any of them that haven't been used? Perfect.
Okay, got it.
And then she pulls out the one she does have on her, which is like 3 other ones, and hands 1 to you, Jack, and 2 to you, Lewis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not a problem. There you go.
Lovely.
All right. And I think that's done. All right. And she claps her hands together. Bolt and I are going to do a perimeter check then, potentially after a quick rest to recuperate, plan something out. We will try to put up as much signage as possible to prevent any accidents from occurring. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
Yeah, we'll try to warn as many people as we can.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
surprised I haven't done that already.
We'll probably be
Oh,
staying in the
well.
area for a little while to help ensure the safety of those involved.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it will be just a few weeks. From the sound of this might be a few months, though.
Yeah, I was about to say,
we're-
good luck. Don't get lost for a week.
Puzzles says a few weeks, and while she's looking away, Luz is giving this look of like multiple weeks.
Wait, multiple weeks for the perimeter check?
Well, no, not the perimeter check. It's just,
Or the entire situation.
yes.
Oh, the entire okay. I see.
Can I roll another insight on that?
My insight? My turn for insight? Me go?
My insight on you.
I also want
You
to roll
can insight
insight
as well. if
Oh,
you
I
want.
see. My seeing, my understanding, my insight.
My insight,
14.
it's
Let's go. 16?
15.
God
15,
damn.
16. Okay.
14, 15, 16.
Uh,
Yay!
you get the idea that Puzzle's intention is to, yes, help solve this, but she doesn't
There's
intend.
other missions to do here.
There are other missions to do here.
Hmm.
Yes.
Interesting.
Gives a look to to Jack.
Jack gives a look back.
Hmm.
My
So-
14 means that she's gathered that you're looking at her in that way.
I mean, because of your detect thoughts, you already know that Lewis does not trust you.
Well, the detect thoughts only last a minute. It's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
no,
no.
but like,
Right,
When
from
she
earlier.
did
yeah.
the-
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Mhm.
the dive earlier.
Mhm.
So she knows that, so she can gather what his little looks are for.
It's a matter of protocol.
Okay.
While this
Alright.
is active in the area, we're going to stay nearby to aid in however we can if you need either me or Volt. If the situation calls for it. And she like adjusts her glasses a little bit.
Out of curiosity, aside
Lovely.
from helping with this, do you have any other plans for, I guess, the next few weeks?
Just a few follow-ups that we needed to look into, but it's nothing all that concerning, I think.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of squints for a moment, but just kind of leaves it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I think we're good. I think we're good here. Are we good here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
good here.
Good. All right. What has Volt been doing this whole time, by the way?
They have been sitting facing the corner, Blair Witching it, sort of just surrounded by bees.
Surrounded by what?
by kitties,
That's so fucking scary.
little beasts, little kittens.
Yeah, all the little kittens, they sort of like are rubbing up on them because, I mean, as Abby pointed out earlier, they are laptop warm, so every
Oh my
cat
God.
in the immediate area sort of just like flocks and
He's
sits.
just been sitting in another corner of the cafe.
Mm-hmm.
They have fully clocked out of whatever the fuck is going on with y'all. They're like completely gone.
They are in heaven. There are many cats.
There is
And
a
Balu
sort
at
of
some point also went on top of their face.
Oh my God.
they're just laid down. Yeah, they're in sort of like the rest state that Warforged go into. They're
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
You're taking
Oh,
a nap,
that's
man.
cute. They're
That's
taking
so
it.
sweetie
Oh!
pie. Oh.
I think Puzzles finally takes notice of that, and like, there's just like a sigh and like an affectionate like tilt of the head.
Oh.
I think your guy is exhausted.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. All right.
I can barely see them for the cats.
That's so many cats. Oh my God. I didn't even know we had that many here.
I think it's all the cats in the cafe.
I think it is. There might be even from some
There's
outside.
like a tinkling there's like a tinkling from the door of the cafe as like some other folks enter, and a few of the stray cats start running inside and also flocking towards.
Oh my god! What the hell?
They're gone.
They're gone.
My
Your
infinite.
power.
The cat mass.
The cat.
That's really cute. Alright, I think that would actually be a potentially good place to wrap up with Puzzles rejoining Volt and maybe just letting Volt enjoy the kitty time TM and a good nap.
And a good nap. A good
Plus and
well-deserved
Jack are
nap.
probably the first to fully leave the cafe.
Yeah, like right after Jack's done her parfait, she's out of there. And just like the moment that they're like a decent distance away, Jack just fucking deflates. It's like, oh my god! Thank you, Lois! Thank you!
This is bad vibes.
I know! God! They're gonna be here for weeks? Oh.
They're not just gonna be investigating the rifts.
I have a feeling about that. Oh.
We cannot let them get near the tavern more than they already have.
We cannot. Just gotta wait for them to leave. We just gotta keep them out, keep them at arm's length until they leave and hope that they don't come back.
This sucks.
This sucks. Wait,
We should probably talk to the
Baloo?
guys.
Did you grab Baloo?
He's trotting alongside you guys.
Oh, thank God. Hello, little guy. Yeah, we should tell the others, especially, our,
Yeah.
multi.
Yeah.
Versus
No, them,
travelers.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. We'll talk to them when we get back.
Yeah. To store. Wait, are there
Emergency
more
meeting, where's the button?
than... I haven't, actually.
Beep.
The second we get back in the tavern.
Emergency meeting. We have cops.
We have cops!
There's cops around the tavern.
I don't think Jack knows that Meadow also... Actually, I guess she knows about the items from the other universes, so I guess she knows about Meadow. Does she? I don't know. Okay.
I don't know if she's officially told you, but with the heavily
You know
implied
enough.
context
She
clues,
knows enough. She knows enough.
make an educated guess.
Yeah, we gotta tell a story in Meadow about the stat. Maybe not at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe not at the same time. Oh man.
Maybe just announce it to the tavern in case there's anybody else who we don't know about. Oh god, Raph as well. Oh god, they also multiverse. Oh god, why do we have so many universe travelers here? God!
We'll do an emergency meeting. It's
We'll do an
fine.
emergency
He's
meeting.
He's trotting.
I think as you guys are heading back to the tavern, the camera is going to temporarily cut back to Puzzles and Volt. As Puzzles has sat down next to Volt and their swarm of felines.
The animal.
After like a good 15 minutes, Volt sort of abruptly sits up, like very like they've just reawakened from the dead. They just sort of shoot up. I go,
You have a good nap?
how long was I out? Yeah, I think it was fine.
About an hour, I think.
Shit, really? Oh. Ooh.
You're fine.
Uh,
I
yeah,
handled the conversation. We've got
cool.
lots of info, and Puzzles holds up the half-stained notes proudly. There was a
You have a little
Coffee
whoopsie
incident.
bud?
not
Yeah,
me.
Alright. Did you get anything about our little friend? The asset? Sorry.
No, not them specifically. Though I have my suspicions.
Oh, really? Yeah, did they seem a little sus to you, pal? Did that little one seem a little? I mean, they were all y'all are. Never mind. Like,
I
come on.
yeah. And like Puzzle's like rubbing her forehead a little bit as she's thinking.
We should like keep them in mind at least, right?
Right. I also at some point want to get a closer look at that tavern.
Oh, sure.
Maybe not now.
Yeah, I mean, we could just wait it. I mean, that's like their home base, right?
Yeah.
We could
We'll
like,
have to be subtle about it. And she very cheekily kind of like waves her hand over her face and casts alter self to make herself look like a different toon.
ah, I can't do that, but yeah, I get what you're doing. All right, sure. We could post up like a little closer then. Not within that Fey bullshit. I don't know what's going on
Yeah,
there.
no, we have a few concerning things, by the way.
Yeah.
I've been told that there is a not deer, and she puts that in heavy quotation marks.
What's
I looked it up
there's
on the database. There isn't a lot about it, just a lot of blurry photos, and oh god, please no, written in any mentions of encounters. So it's bad.
oh shit. Okay.
As long as we
It was
stick
a
to the
lack of
ship, as long as we stick to the ship, I think we'll be okay. But
okay. Sure. All right.
while
mean-
while we're doing the perimeter, if we get an intense feeling of dread, we are hightailing it back to the ship immediately, okay?
Yep, on it, boss. No problem. And they give you a salute.
Sweet.
Besides the hell beast, uh, anything else of note? You just talked about like, are we still doing the sign thing? We're just posting up a bunch of signs and stuff, and then keeping
Yeah.
people out. It's kind of the bag.
That seems to be our best bet at the moment, at least for a temporary solution until they can more permanently provide a solution. The unfortunate thing is that they have to literally stumble upon it, which isn't
Oh.
ideal.
So what are we staying?
Potentially for a few weeks. See if anything happens.
Okay. Okay. Well,
We'll have to
I-
stop back at base and get resources, obviously, but we should be okay.
all right. I mean, you could leave me here, and I'd be fine for the rest of my life.
I imagine you would be. You want to stay here a couple more hours? Enjoy some of your kitty cat time.
They give you a big thumbs up with their big hand, and they lay back down and just sort of like cross their arms over their chest.
Baloo is
I'd left
suddenly
them.
back on you.
Just imagine they're doing this.
You saw him live with the other two. He's back.
Now, this was kind of freaky.
That one. Oh, it's that one again. This is points at the cat.
It's like a ghoul or a ghost. You freak.
Puts her head in her hands. I think that is a cutie pie place to leave off.
Sure.
Hey, yippee!
That was so
Consequences of your
fun.
actions.
The consequences of your actions.
We win!
Yay!
We win!
We win! Yay!
Thank you,
God!
guys. Thank you guys for playing with me.
Thank
And
you.
everyone who's listening. And everyone listening in the future. This was so much fun. Yay!
Thank you.
Goops you.
Have a good time zone, everybody. Good night.
Have a lovely time zone. Bye bye.
Lovely time zone.
Bye-bye.